Hello there, this is John V, Software Evangelist at JSCAPE, and today I'm going to teach you how to monitor reverse proxy services. When a node in your reverse proxy service cluster goes down, you might want to be notified right away. This will allow you to take immediate action and bring your cluster back into optimal condition before something else goes wrong. In JSCAPE MFT Gateway, you can get an email notification through its built-in Health Monitor module. The Health Monitor will also temporarily remove the problematic node from the cluster in order to prevent failed connections when incoming traffic is directed to that node. If you want to learn more about this particular feature, just continue watching. Last time, we taught you how to configure a high availability cluster for various TCP and UDP services. One limitation with that setup is that if a node in the cluster went down, 1. There was no way of knowing about it unless a user would complain, and 2. The cluster still included the broken node when distributing incoming traffic. That meant clients that were directed to that node would fail to connect. To address that limitation, you can enable the Health Monitor feature. The Health Monitor enables the reverse proxy server to conduct routine checks on its service clusters and determine whether any of the member nodes are down. These checks are normally carried out every 60 seconds but can be adjusted to any desired interval. The monitor can also be configured to perform a specified number of retries to check if the service has already been restored. If the service in question is still found to be down at the last retry, the system could then send an email notification to a designated recipient. You can specify separate recipients for host-related issues and for agent-related issues. In our example, we just configured MFT Gateway to send notifications to the same recipient. Don't forget to tick the Enabled checkbox and to click Save to commit any changes you make. By the way, the message in your email notification can be customized to suit your preferences. To specify what information should be included in the notification, just click the appropriate email button. So if you want to specify the message for host-related issues, just click the email button beside Notify Host Issue 2. And if you want to specify the message for agent-related issues, click the email button beside Notify Agent Issue 2. Let's click this email button here. Then in the Alert Email Details dialog, you can click the Add Variable button to insert pertinent information such as the host, port, and protocol of the affected service. You can also add the date if you want. Before your reverse proxy server can start sending any email notifications, you'll have to configure the settings of its email service. Specify the host or IP address, port, and protocol of your email server. Depending on how your email server is configured, you might also have to specify a username and password. Finally, enter the appropriate email address into the From field and click Save. That's it. Now you know how to monitor reverse proxy services using JSCAPE MFT Gateway.